Street Smarts.
Think you've got him? Find out now.
Street Smarts, the show where people try to prove how brainy they are by predicting how harebrained others can be. Now, I've searched every nook and cranny of this country looking for average men and women and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine who's got it going on and who doesn't have all the dots on his dice. And speaking of players, let's meet him. Hello, Steven.
What's up?
And the lovely Tamie. There's Tamie. Yeah, all right. Now remember, it's do or die here on Street Smarts. The winner gets the jack, the loser gives it back. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. I began in Minnesota, where Willie and I discussed plastics. So, Willie, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Indiana, man. Gary.
Gary, Indiana?
I work at Target.
Willie, if you could marry someone famous, who would it be?
It would have to be Tyra Banks. Gotta be, because, the big breasts and the.
She says they're real.
Hey, that's even better. I don't like plastic anyway. If I wanted plastic, I'd go buy a doll.
And in Chicago, Bree did her darndest to give me the heebie-jeebies. What do you want to do for a living?
Definitely be an actress, be in television and film, but do in front of the camera and behind the camera.
Now, you're a very pretty girl. Do a lot of people say that you look like Cindy Crawford?
Yes, that's who I get most of the time.
So, Bree, I understand you're double-jointed?
Yes, I am. Double jointed in the hands.
Oh, God. Finally, a UPS guy named Joe dreams about the perfect package. I'm here in Chicago at Navy Pier. I'm with Joe. Joe, what do you do for a living? Where are you from?
I'm a package handler for UPS, and I'm from Elsip, Illinois.
If you could marry one celebrity, who would it be?
Madonna.
Madonna?
Yeah, Madonna.
She's probably easy, too.
Maybe. I don't know. Find out, though.
All right, Joe. It's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We ask the same question to all three people in the field, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. All right, okay, guys, put on your thinking caps. Here we go. The first question I asked to Willie, Bree, and Joe, what is Charlton Heston the president of? So flip up your paddles there, guys, and let me know who knew it. Do you think it was Willie, Bree, or Joe who knew what Charlton Heston was the president of? Okay, we're locked in. Oh, you're both going with the same choice. You both think Bree's the one who knows it. Let's find out. Bree, what is Charlton Heston the president of?
The National Rifle Association.
Very good. Are you an NRA member? Or?
No, I just love film, and hey, it's Charlton Heston, so you got to know it.
Hey, you both had Bree. She got it right. Very nice. $100 for each of you. Way to go. All right, guys, here's the next question. What's the name of the currency used in Japan? Who knew it? What do you think? Do you think it was Willie, Bree, or Joe? Can tell us that. All right, let's see if they picked the same person this time or not. And, oh, you're both locked in, and you both went with Bree again. You guys seem to like Bree. All right, Steven, you think Bree knows?
I think Bree's the smartest out of the three.
Okay, all right. Let's see if we can get you guys another $100. What's the name of the currency used in Japan?
The Tokyo dollar.
The Tokyo dollar? How's the Tokyo dollar doing right now?
Not too bad.
Did you ever have a yen to go to Japan?
No, not really. I kind of stay in the United States where I can get fast food.
Oh, you both had Bree. She got it wrong. I'm sorry. No money for either one of you on that. The correct answer is yen. I said it there, and she didn't realize it. Okay. All right, guys. Here's the last question of round one. What movie star was simply known as Bogey? Who knew that one, guys? What do you think? Do you think it was Willie, Bree, or Joe? Both have gone with Bree both times. Let's see what happens here. Okay. And, okay, we got something different. You're locked in. Steven once again went with Bree, but Tammy's going to mix it up here. She thinks Joe knows. All right, before we check in with those two, for fun, let's hear what Willie has to say about this. What movie star was simply known as Bogey?
Bogey. That's Yogi's distant cousin, isn't it?
Related to Yogi Bear?
Yeah, Yogi, dog.
Bogey.
Bogey, yeah, that's Yogi's distant cousin, yep.
All right, thank you, Willie. All right, now, Tamie, you guys chose differently on this. Now, you have Joe. You think Joe's going to know this?
I'm going to go with Joe because the other two I don't think they really watch the classics. So
Right,
Joe,
he's old school.
Joe might.
Okay, let's take a look. What movie star was known simply as Bogey?
Humphrey Bogart.
Who's that?
Humphrey Bogart.
There you go. Can you do an impression of Humphrey Bogart, how he used to talk?
Play it again, Sam.
He got it right, Tamie. Way to go. Another $100 for you. I couldn't understand what he said at first. Looks like Bree missed it, Steven. I'm sorry. Let's check it out. What movie star was simply known as Bogey?
Bogey. Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe was known as Bogey.
Yeah, she was known as Bogey.
Humphrey Bogart.
See, you know, it's all the same. It's all the same.
No, it's not the same.
They're all the same. They're all these old names that nobody ever names their... Who named their kid Humphrey?
Steve and Bree didn't know that. I'm sorry, buddy. All right.
That's all
Let's
right.
recap the scores. You got $100. You're doing all right. Don't worry. And Tammy went 2 for 3. $200 after round 1. All right. Wet your whistle. We're going to find out who blew it when we return. Okay, what exactly is the full Monty?
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo, right. So when you want to go for a good gambling vacation, you say, let's go to the full Monty.
Right. You just have a ziggy-zaggy time.
A ziggy-zaggy time. Welcome back to Street Smarts. It's time to meet our players. We have Steven here. Now, Steven, I have a question for you. Have you ever bought anything too small?
Yeah, once I went on a date, I bought these shorts. I was running late. They were too tight. The girl didn't say anything about it, you know, the whole date.
Right.
Find out my homies ragging on me later on about it.
Why?
Because my wallet was bulging out the back of the shorts.
Yeah, your wallet. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
right. All right, Steven, thanks for being here. Now, Tammy, what's this here about? I hear about you wanting to put the moves on me. I understand that.
I'm a professional wrestler, and
God. All right.
I would love to show you
Be gentle
one of
with
the
me.
moves.
Okay.
You like it gentle? You like it rough?
Well, rough. Oh, my God. Okay. You win. Uncle Tammy. All right, thank you. Thanks for being here, Tammy. All right. Oh, my God. Okay. Wow. The fur's going to fly as we enter our next round. Who blew it? This time we asked the same question, only 2 of our side streets a month. 1 answered wrong, 1 answered right. Each time Steven or Tammy correctly identifies which scholar skunked the question, they get $200. Now, in this round, you can earn an extra 200 bones by using the dunce cap sitting in front of you. Here's how it works. When you hear a question you think will dumbfound your opponent, whack the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get $200. Now, remember, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so don't get all nutty with it. All right, I showed Willie and Bree this card, guys, and asked them to pronounce this word and use it in a sentence. All right, who blew it? Flip up your paddles and tell me, Willie or Bree, who blew this one, guys? Flip it up there, guys. $200 to $100 lead for Tammy. All right, who blew it? And we're locked in. Okay, looks like we're both going with Willie. Steven, Willie blew this.
Yeah, Willie blew. Willie just don't seem all that educated to me.
Okay, all right, let's find out. Willie, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
All right. Subpoena. That's what I got last month to go to court. I got a subpoena last month to go to court.
You got it right. I'm sorry, guys. You both thought Willie blew it. Obviously, Bree's the one who blew it. Let's see what she said. Bree, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
Subpoena.
Use that in a sentence.
She was beautiful as her hair was subpoena along all of her back.
All right, I have no idea what that meant. All right, here's the next question I asked to Bree and to Joe. Who is Annette Bening married to? Who? Oh my God, Tim, you've been done. Steven, put that cap on there. $200 on the line. If you cannot answer the question, he gets the money. If you can answer it correctly, the money is yours, and he's going to sport the cap. I'm going to read it again. You have 5 seconds. Tammy, who is Annette Bening married to?
Warren Beatty?
It's a correct answer. You got the $200. You overrode the dunce. Put it on Steven. Put the cap on him. Nice job. You got it. Steven, you tried to dunce her, but she knew it. All right, guys, now, who do you think blew it up here, Bree or Joe? Okay. All right, so we're locked in. Okay, let's see. We got a Bree and we have a Joe. Steven, you think Bree blew this?
Yeah, she been getting all the stuff wrong for me. I just can't deal with that anymore.
All right, let's take a look. Bree, who is Annette Bening married to?
Warren Beatty.
And Warren Beatty's notorious for having
His father, Ned Beatty.
I'm sorry, Steven. Bree got that right. It looks like Joe's the one who blew it for Tammy. Let's take a look. Who is Annette Bening married to?
Mrs. Benny?
Mrs. Bening.
Yep, Mr. Benny. Oh.
Who is Annette Bening?
A singer?
She's a singer. She famous?
Must be.
Joe blew it. Way to go, Tammy. That's $200 for you. Nice job. You got the dunce money and the money on the question. Nice job. Okay, here's the last question of the round. I asked to Willie and to Joe. The Boston Tea Party took place in what harbor? Who blew it? Do you think it was Willie or Joe that didn't know that one? You need this, Steven. Tammy's got a $500 lead on you. All right, come on, guys. All right, and okay, we're locked in. We got a Joe and a Willie. Let's see. Well, that didn't sound too good. All right, so Tammy, you think Willie blueless? Let's see if you can increase your lead. The Boston Tea Party took place in what harbor?
Pearl Harbor. I just got that question the other day.
And where was it? Where is Pearl Harbor?
In Boston. Yep.
He blew it, Tammy. Way to go. Another $200 for you. Steven, it looks like Joe got the right answer. Let's hear it. The Boston Tea Party took place in what harbor?
Boston Harbor.
Boston Harbor. And what was the Boston Tea Party?
A revolt against England.
And what'd they dump in the sea?
Tea.
I'm sorry, Steven. Joe got it right. He didn't blow it. All right. Let's recap the scores at the end of our second round. Steven, you got $100. Kind of familiar with what you had to get in round one. But Tammy's up to $800. She's got a nice lead. Now that our players think they know who's got some horse sense, let's see who they saddle up when we return. Yeah! What toy was named after a dance done by native Hawaiians?
A hula hoop.
There you go. Can you show me a little of the hula?
Yeah.
That's a hula. Go, yeah. Go, Willie. It's your birthday.
It's my birthday now. My birthday passed.
Welcome back. Tighten your chin strap and sharpen those spurs because it's time to saddle up and pick your pony. This time, Steven and Tammy will each choose one of the 3 eggheads for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction is worth $300. And to keep things interesting, we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round, only this time it's up to $300. Now remember, there's only 1 dunce cap remaining in the game, guys, so could be huge. So, Steven, you are trailing, so you get to choose first. Who would you like to put your money on?
I'm going to choose Joe.
You're going to go with Joe? All right. Tammy, how about you?
I'm going to go with the woman up there. Come on, Bree.
You're gonna stay with Bree? All right, okay. All right, Steven, here's the first question I asked to Joe. Traditionally, what animal emerges from a cuckoo clock? Think he got that right or wrong? What do you think? $300 on the line here, Steven.
Hey, Joe's from Chi-Town like me, so
Right.
Joe, he got to get that thing right.
Okay, let's take a look. $300 on the line. Traditionally, what animal emerges from a cuckoo clock?
Cuckoo bird.
Cuckoo bird. And what do they sound like when they come out of the clock? Cuckoo, cuckoo. So if it's 12 o'clock, what would it sound like? Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. One more. Cuckoo. He got it right. Way to go there, Steven. That gives you $400. Nice job. All right, Tammy, you can increase your lead here with our first question to Bree. What's the official language of the UK? Do you think she got that right or wrong? Steven was eyeing the dunce. He didn't go for it, though.
I think Bree's got it right.
You think she's going to get it right?
Yeah, she
All right.
seems like she's been around a little bit.
That's a correct prediction. It's $300 for you. What's the official language of the UK?
Ukrainian?
Ukrainian?
Yes.
You ever gone to the UK?
No way.
Any desire?
I can't even get out of Illinois and Indiana.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Tammy. She didn't know that. The official language of the UK is English. United Kingdom. All right, Steven. You can cut into this lead. You can make it a $100 game if you predict this right. I asked Joe, what are you doing if you're lactating? Do you think you got that right? Oh, Tammy dunched it. Throw it up there. Tammy, put it on Steven. $300 on the line here, Steven. I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds to answer the question. This could be huge for you. You could pull within $100. What are you doing if you're lactating?
You're having like a diarrhea problem.
That's a wrong answer, Steven. I'm sorry. Tammy, you dunched him. You get the $300. Nice job. Increases her lead. All right, Steven, you think Joe got that right or wrong? What do you think?
Go Joe, go Joe, go Joe.
Right?
Right.
You got it right. Okay. What are you doing if you're lactating?
Sleeping.
You're sleeping. When's the last time you lactated?
About 2 o'clock this morning.
Oh, you were out a little late? What was going on?
I was getting up, going to work.
Oh, you worked the early shift?
Yeah.
All right, so you were lactating. You lactate late at night, and then you get up in the morning?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Steven, you did not get that right. That's a wrong answer. I know you don't know it either. It's producing milk, lactating. Yes. Okay, yeah, there you go. He's like, oh, damn. All right, Tam, here's the next question to Bree. Who is Kermit the Frog's girlfriend? Do you think Bree knew that? What do you think, right or wrong?
I think Bree watched her Kermit in the old days.
If this is a right prediction, you're going to have a $1,000 lead, so let's find out. Bree, who is Kermit the Frog's girlfriend?
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy, exactly. Now, can you do an impression of Miss Piggy? Hi, Piggy. How are you?
Okay.
She got it right. Way to go. Big lead here. Come on, Steven. You need to call Joe's shot on this one. You ready? I asked Joe, why wouldn't you hang a tire swing on a genealogical tree? Do you think he got that right or wrong? What do you think, Steven? You're trailing big time. You need this one.
I mean, I think Joe got to be smart enough, you know what I'm saying, to get this right. I don't really know the answer, but I mean, hey.
So you're putting your faith in Joe?
Hey, I'm going with Joe.
All right, let's find out.
Chi-town.
Joe, why wouldn't you hang a tire swing on a genealogical tree?
Because it would hurt.
It would hurt?
Yeah.
Why would it hurt?
Some of the private parts.
I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer, Steven. He didn't know either. The correct answer is because it's a family tree, not a plant. Your genealogical tree, tracing your heritage. All right, don't worry, Steven. All right, Tammy, you got one more question. This will end the round. Last question to Bree. If a guy asks you for a Phillips head, what does he want? Do you think Bree got that right or wrong, Tammy? You got a big lead. You can make it even more here. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Bree. And I know this one.
No Johnson, Sinbad.
I know this one.
Come on, Tammy,
I
what do you
don't
think?
think she's gonna know this one.
All right, let's find out. If a guy asks you for a Phillips head, what does he want?
Oh, probably, hopefully not a sexual favor. That's all I have to say.
What do you think? Phillips head, he's asking you for what?
Screwdriver.
That's right.
That's it.
She got it right. I'm sorry, Tammy. She knew the answer to that one, a screwdriver. Yeah, okay, let's recap the scores at the end of round 3. Steven, $400. About $1,000 more as Tammy with $1,400. She's kicking butt. She's a wrestler. Of course she's going to win. When we return, Steven and Tammy will be making a final prediction on a question I asked Willie, Bree, and Joe. They'll each choose one of the 3 street scholars, predict whether they'll get it right or wrong, and make their last wager. Here's the question I asked all 3. What American dish was named after the city of Hamburg, Germany? Don't go anywhere because the only thing more horrifying than Ronald McDonald with mad cow disease is...
The wager of
Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's do or die time as we enter our final round, the wager of death. Steven and Tammy, here's the story. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the 3 people out on the street, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Recap the scores. Steven, you got $400. Tammy, though, $1,400. Now remember, only the winner leaves here with the dividends, which means it all rides on the next question. And here's the question I asked Willie, Bree, and Joe. What American dish was named after the city of Hamburg, Germany? Okay, Steven, you're chilling right now. Who do you want to choose?
Yeah, I'm going with Big Willie stuff.
Okay, Big Willie with your $400. Tammy, how about you?
I went with Joe.
Going up to Chicago with Joe. All right, nobody picked Bree. Bree, I love you. All right. Steven, $400. You're still in this. Let's see Willie's clip. What American dish was named after the city of Hamburg, Germany?
A hamburger.
There you go. That is the correct answer. Hamburger. All right, Steven, you had Willie. You're celebrating. Something tells me you might have went right here. What'd you do?
I don't know, man.
Come on, flip the card, Steven. You said he'd get it. You said he'd get it. Come on. Right, there you go. How much did you add to that $400? How much did you add to your 400? Flip it over.
I ain't really had no choice.
You went for all of it, didn't you? Yeah, you did. $800. All right. You're not leading, but it's not over. Now, Tammy, you're with Joe. Let's check the clip. What American dish was named after the city of Hamburg, Germany?
Oh, hot dog?
A hot dog? After Hamburg, Germany? Okay. That is a wrong answer. Now, Tammy, you have the lead. You got $1,400. You went with Joe's clip. What did you say? Did you say you get it right or wrong?
I love you, Joe.
Oh, she said wrong. How much are you going to add to your $1,400? How much money is she taking from? $600. She wins $2,000. Steven, I'm sorry. You screwed up in the earlier round. Tammy wins. We'll see you next time. $2,000 for Tammy the Wrestler. See you next time on Street Smarts. Can you smell what we're doing? What American dish was named after the city of Hamburg, Germany?
The hamburger.